would just say, okay, thanks.
Excuse me, 4:30.
Okay, I'll,
Yeah.
I would prefer Thursday.
You get new microphones?
I don't know.
Friday, like in the crack of dawn. Because I have a seal.
Call this meeting to order at 4:30 and we'll pledge the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. I need a motion and a second to approve the minutes from November 4th, 2024.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Approval of October 2024 Treasurer's Report.
I'll make a motion to approve the treasurer report.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Public comment on agenda items?
So, Mr. Chair, I do have one comment. Number 12, I have that our next meeting is November 4th, however, it should say December 2nd.
Yeah. You have it wrote it on there, 12 too. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, let's see where, no correspondence, old business?
Nope.
Thank you. New business, motion to approve or deny resolution 2024-14, Commonwealth Financing Authority application and signature authorization, Old Zook Road.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion to approve or deny resolution 2024/15 or -15, Commonwealth Financing Authority application, signature authorization, bucket truck.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Nay. Motion to approve, deny 2024 employee bonus.
I'll make a motion that we give the employees a $500 bonus.
Full-time,
Pardon me?
full-time employees.
Full-time employees, thank you.
Same as last year. I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion to approve or deny expenses for attendance to the fourth quarter ECAMA meeting, Lisa Bellamont and Michelle Nesselhoff.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Land development, motion to approve or deny subdivision for Leon and Elda Wasilewski, 8740 Hammett Road, parcels number 40-032-082.0-004.00 and 005.02 RMD. Got anything for that?
The proposed replat subdivision plan involves conveying of 0.04 acres from one parcel to another. After the subdivision, parcel A will become 0.77 acres and lot 4 will become 0.42 acres. I received this plan on August 30th. The Planning Commission recommended approval on November 12th. And went to Erie County Planning, and Evening did approve this plan on September 28th, 24.
Okay, motion to approve or deny?
Make a motion to approve the Wasilewski plan.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion to approve or deny subdivision for Benjamin and Sally Graveler, 9395 Peach Street, parcels number 40-21-101.0-042.00 CC.
So this is located in the commercial corridor. The owners are proposing to subdivide 0.737 acres from the 2.4 acres parcel, which includes the existing single-family dwelling. The remaining 1.709 acres will be conveyed to parcel 4021-102-23 or the 17.27 acre parcel, expanding it to 18.98 acres after the subdivision. So the other property is owned by Chris Braker. I received this plan on October 1st. It went in front of the planning commission on November 12th. They did recommend approval. It went in front of Erie County Planning on November 13th, and he also recommended approval.
All right, thank you.
I guess the only question I have is the septic.
So he already has a home. There's a home there, and then Chris Braylor's property is all of that. So he has a home on the other person.
In the Ben and Sally Gradler septic system.
It's still on the property.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't.
I think it might,
That's what I'm wondering.
I think this is the septic system here and then the water well's up at the front.
Okay.
If I can read it from this one.
Yeah.
Sewer grinder pump.
Okay,
Gotcha.
It's still on the property.
Motion to approve or deny?
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, motion to approve or deny subdivision for R&S Clark Family Partnership, 8501 Parsons Road, parcels number 40-015-008.0-048.00 RLD.
So the owners are proposing to subdivide a 1.99 acre portion from the 53.5 acre parcel. After the subdivision, the remaining parcel will be 51.51 acres, which includes a 25-foot easement for the water well located to the south of parcel A. I received this plan on October 4th. It went from the planning commission on November 12th. They did recommend approval. It went from the Erie County Planning on October 4th as well. Peatland did recommend approval as well.
Motion to approve or deny?
Making a motion to approve.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Donated use request, motion to approve or deny Erie MPO 2025 meeting schedule, 3/12, 6/11, 9/10, 12/10, meeting room, 9:30 a.m. till noon.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion to approve or deny Meadows at Summit HOA meeting, STSC, 12/9/24 at 5 p.m.
Make a motion to approve their use.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, solicitor,
No report.
thank you. Engineer Jonas.
So tonight we approved two resolutions for two grants that we're applying for the DCD local share account. The first one is Old Zook Road. This is a resubmittal. The submittal that we did last year was not one of the ones that was selected. So we're putting it back out there for resubmission. This is it's a $500,000 request. It includes the replacement of the Old Zook Road Bridge with a culvert, repaving of the roadway, as well as sidewalk improvements near the Copperleaf development. And then the second one is for the purchase of a bucket truck for sign and signal maintenance. The current truck we have is about 10 years old, so it's getting up there in service life. So we would like to try to purchase a second truck to increase the service life of that both of them and be able to have operations where you can use two bucket trucks at once. So like whenever you have to hang signals and so forth and so on. And then have quicker response times in emergencies as well. And then we did receive a $200,000 grant for Picnic Canna Park. We're meeting with the DCNR on Friday to go over the scope of the project and kind of come up with the initial timeline. So things are moving along pretty well. And that's all I have for tonight.
Thank you. Supervisor Walker.
We're working, doing some ditching. The guy's been working off a Little Creek, small storm sewer project there, doing culvert repairs on a few of the pipes that are out there. We've been working on the signals. We've got all the battery backups in. Buys us about 2 hours worth of life on if we were to lose the electric on Peach. So the 2 hours gives us time to get in here and set up the generators. And I believe that was all part of the Green Link Go grant, so there was no real out-of-pocket expense to the township. Is that correct?
I believe so.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
One or the other, either the traffic signal grant or the Green Light Go.
But, you know, it's a grant.
Because they are expensive. And that's about it.
Thanks. Mr. Davis.
Well, the parks are wrapped up, the equipment's cleaned up, everything's put away, and now it's time to think about what comes next. There's always something going on. It seems like I'm keeping pretty busy with my supervisor duties and fixing things or getting things put together for the other guys to help out with. And things are going pretty smooth, so thanks for coming, everyone.
Thank you. Yeah, staying busy, building maintenance and employees and phone calls, which is the normal. And we just replaced one of the furnace motors in the DJ's office down in the basement. That's got 2 residential type furnaces. Building's 11 years old, so it's the kind of things you deal with. Fortunately, they got us a new motor within 2 days because most of the suppliers don't have everything in stock anymore. It's like held over from COVID, but places are getting busier. I noticed over on 19, the car lots are just loaded. And for quite a while there, they had all kinds of empty parking spots. Makes you wonder too. I drove back from Finley Lake the other night, Thursday evening, and on I-90, it was just steady cars and headlights, as far as I could see. Then you go over on Peach Street, you might have to get a buzzer and a waiting time to get called to sit down at a restaurant. They say the economy's bad, but I don't see it. Well, life's changed too. People get out a lot more than they used to when I was a kid. Anyhow, everything's going well, and I'd like to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Joe.
Cool time of the year, and we've had a very mild fall. I'm enjoying it. So, public input. Yes, sir.
Comment or question on, does it all up to PennDOT for 97 in town over? There was another very serious accident there before. There have been deaths at that intersection. I know in the past, and I'm just curious if that is something that comes before the supervisors of the township. Don't know if I'm suggesting a light there or anything to improve that intersection.
Well, I'm sure Mark will bring it up at the MPO, but yeah, this town hall and 97 are both state roads, and they do keep track of every incident and problem. So the more bad history they have, the harder they deal with changing things, similar to Peach Street over here. We really could use a turning lane because of all the businesses that have been added in the past 10 years and all the additional traffic. You got anything to add to that, Mark?
Yeah, I mean, the MPO takes a look at all the intersections. They rate them as far as safety, as far as, complaints. They actually they hire a consulting engineer to give them pass or failing grades. It's actually, you know, A through F. And they take a look at all the intersections and
Accidents.
they stay after them pretty good. Now, whether they justify signals or roundabouts or anything else, typically with the federal funding, which is the meat and potatoes of the money, they look to roundabouts. They want to say, if they're gonna contribute, they want the safest intersection possible. And typically a traffic light is not a safe intersection, so that's why we're starting to see more and more roundabouts going in, because it brings the federal monies into play.
Thank you.
And it's a traffic calming device, it seems to help. That's always been a tough spot, you know that, Bob. I grew up on Donation Road.
I know there were people, there's a death on that one 20 years ago.
Yeah, and people coming north on 97 really buzz around that corner.
Yeah.
I look both ways, and then I make sure again, and if there ain't nothing coming, I'll head north, and all of a sudden you see a car coming behind you, you know?
Yeah, I
It's
know.
like, holy moly.
Same thing.
Just to add to that, did you guys hear what actually went on? Apparently the person going down Town Hall ran right through the stop sign and hit the other car broadside. And I was thinking it was the other way around, but they never stopped at the bottom of the hill.
Fortunately, it was just serious injury, no death involved.
Yeah,
I don't believe you.
yeah.
Any other input? All right, well, that's a motion to adjourn. The next meeting, like we were corrected, is December 2nd, Monday night at 6 p.m.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.